No excuses. Those two words separate winners from everyone else. They separate people who build their lives from people who spend their lives explaining why they couldn't. Excuses are easy. Discipline is hard. That is why excuses are common and greatness is rare. Every excuse sounds reasonable. Every excuse feels justified. Every excuse gives temporary relief. But every excuse also steals something from you. It steals your time. It steals your confidence. It steals your future. And worst of all, it teaches you to accept less than what you are capable of becoming. No excuses means no hiding. It means looking in the mirror and taking full responsibility for your life. Not blaming your past. Not blaming people. Not blaming circumstances. Responsibility is heavy, but it is the only thing that gives you power. The moment you accept responsibility, excuses lose their grip. Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they negotiate with their standards. They lower the bar when things get uncomfortable. They tell themselves stories to feel better instead of doing the work to get better. Excuses are comfort in disguise. No excuses means doing the work even when you don't feel like it, especially when you don't feel like it. Feelings are unreliable. They change with mood, weather, and circumstances. Discipline does not care how you feel. Discipline only cares about the mission. Life will never be fair. Waiting for fairness is an excuse. Waiting for motivation is an excuse. Waiting for the perfect moment is an excuse. There is no perfect time. There is only now. And now is always uncomfortable if you are doing something meaningful. No excuses means understanding that pain is part of progress. Growth hurts. Sacrifice hurts. But regret hurts more, and it lasts longer. Temporary pain builds permanent strength. Permanent comfort builds permanent weakness. Every day you make a choice. You either move closer to your goals or further away from them. There is no standing still. Excuses push you backward slowly, quietly, without you noticing, until one day you look around and realize years are gone. No excuses means controlling your mouth. Stop complaining. Complaints change nothing. They only drain energy. Energy that should be used for action. Strong people don't complain about the weight of responsibility. They carry it. No excuses means controlling your mind. Weak thoughts show up every day. Doubt shows up. Fear shows up. Laziness shows up. But thoughts don't control you unless you allow them to. You don't need to obey every thought that enters your head. No excuses means controlling your time. Time is not free. Time is expensive. Once it's gone, it never returns. Every wasted hour is a piece of your future you will never get back. People who succeed treat time like money. People who fail spend it carelessly. You don't need more time. You need more discipline. Everyone has the same 24 hours. The difference is how those hours are used. Excuses turn hours into nothing. Discipline turns hours into progress. No excuses means showing up when it's boring, when it's repetitive, when no one is watching. Motivation loves the spotlight. Discipline works in silence. The real work is not exciting. It's repetitive. It's lonely. That's why most people quit. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your habits. Excuses protect bad habits. Discipline destroys them. No excuses means stopping the lie that you'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow is the most dangerous word. Tomorrow never comes. There is only today. And today demands action. You say you want success, but your actions say you want comfort. Comfort is the enemy. Comfort keeps you average. Comfort keeps you stuck. Comfort keeps you dreaming instead of doing. No excuses means understanding that nobody is coming to save you. No one is responsible for your dreams except you. Waiting for help is an excuse. Help may come, but only after effort. No excuses means accepting that some days you will be tired. Some days you will be overwhelmed. Some days you will feel like quitting. That's normal. Quitting is not. Winners feel the same emotions as losers. They just don't let emotions decide their actions. No excuses means respecting the process. Results take time. Consistency is boring. Progress is slow. But slow progress is still progress. Excuses demand instant results. Discipline trusts the process. You don't need confidence to start. Confidence comes from doing hard things repeatedly. Excuses kill confidence. Discipline builds it. No excuses means facing fear head on. Fear is not a stop sign. Fear is a direction sign. It shows you where growth lies. Avoiding fear is an excuse. Walking through fear is courage. No excuses means stopping the comparison game. Comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20 is an excuse to feel small. Focus on your lane. Focus on your work. No excuses means being honest with yourself. Brutally honest. Not the comfortable honesty that makes you feel better, but the uncomfortable honesty that makes you better. You know what you need to do. You don't need more information. You need more execution. Overthinking is an excuse dressed as intelligence. No excuses means training your body and your mind to obey you. When your alarm goes off, you get up. When it's time to work, you work. You don't negotiate with your future. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is freedom. The more disciplined you become, the more control you gain over your life. Excuses give temporary relief. Discipline gives long-term respect. No excuses means accepting that success will cost you something. Sleep, comfort, free time, convenience. Everything valuable has a price. Excuses are what you use when you don't want to pay it. No excuses means understanding that nobody remembers the reasons you failed. They only remember the result. Life does not reward explanations. Life rewards outcomes. You don't need to be extreme for one day. You need to be consistent for many days. Consistency beats intensity every time. Excuses break consistency. No excuses means mastering self-control. If you can't control your impulses, distractions, and emotions, the world will control you. No excuses means building standards so high that quitting feels unacceptable. Winners don't rely on motivation. They rely on identity. I am not the kind of person who quits. No excuses means accepting loneliness. The disciplined path is lonely. Most people won't understand your sacrifices. That's fine. You're not building a life for their approval. No excuses means remembering why you started. Remember the pain. Remember the frustration. Remember the moment you promised yourself you would do better. No excuses means choosing progress over perfection. You don't need perfect conditions. You need consistent effort. No excuses means acting even when results are invisible. Most people quit in the invisible phase. Winners push through it. No excuses means becoming uncomfortable with being comfortable. Growth requires pressure. Pressure creates strength. No excuses means turning discipline into identity. This is who I am. This is what I do. No debate. One day, people will ask how you did it. They will ask for shortcuts. They will ask for secrets. There are none. Just discipline. Just consistency. Just no excuses. No excuses when you're tired. No excuses when it's hard. No excuses when no one believes in you. No excuses when you doubt yourself. Because excuses don't build lives. Action does. No excuses. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now.